What up, folks? I am Ultrazilla, and this is Coffee and Kaiju Live. How you guys doing this morning? I got my crazy coffee and kaiju thumbnail up here as well. I am using StreamYard this morning, so it took me a couple seconds to remember how to do everything here. Hello, folks. I see some folks already here. Should be an interesting little unboxing. I got some various things here. I got some Playmates. I got NX Plus. I got a 1,000 toys item and two things from Funko, which is very, very, very interesting. Let's see. Let's start out with a question. Kevin O'Bill asks, can I see the DX Kiryu again? And I'm going to say no right now because it's nowhere near me, unfortunately. It is pretty far away on my shelf. I am like faced in a different direction than I usually am. So, you know, it is what it is. But if you guys have any questions about anything, that's what we're here for, to answer questions. Now, I got another, Kevin O'Bill has another question here, a statement here that I'd like to show because it's something I want to talk about. He says, I don't care about Playmates because they are kids' toys. Okay. That is true. That's what they are. They are kids' toys. And that is cool. But guess what? So is any of the Bandai movie monster series. So is a lot of toys. You know what? The argument can be made that all toys are for kids. So, whether you like it or not, that's one thing. But toys are toys. In my eyes, they all have value, they all have merit, and they all have a place on my shelf because I love toys. Plus for me, it's absolutely great if they are kids' toys because I have a kid, so we get to share this stuff. And whatever I don't feel like I like when I'm done, I give to him. I gotta say, though, the Playmates stuff that's come out so far that I've gotten have been very, very cool, in my opinion. They are different, but they are cool. So, I think there's merit to all of them. But anyway, let me take some coffee here because it is early in the morning, and I do appreciate you guys joining me this morning. I do love me some coffee. I'm going to put it on the side here. Let's see what we got here. Kevin O'Bill, I'm going to miss the old Bandai and NECA figures because they can be collectibles. The Bandai figures are still coming out. There's plenty of Bandais coming out, so no worries there. NECA, they got some stuff. They got some stuff coming, so it's not a big deal that NECA lost the license for now. They got Kong coming out, and I'm sure they're going to have some other stuff. Remember, their other licenses haven't been full licenses anyway. Even Godzilla hasn't been a full license. So the chances of NECA doing more is very possible. And I'm not just talking about a full license, but maybe some exclusives down the line. Really. It could be something that you see sometimes down the line. Remember, they've wanted to do stuff like the old Hanna-Barbera cartoon. There's a lot of stuff that they could possibly still do that doesn't require a full license for. So remember that, guys. And remember, your pal Ultrazilla said it first. Exactly, James. I refuse to grow up. Toys are therapy. You're gonna see my thoughts on some of the Godzilla vs. Kong toys upcoming. But the 6-inch line are out in Canada now. So I know this pic's going out, but on Walmart.com here, they're not yet available, the 6-inch ones. The big ones have been, so that's different. But the little ones, I haven't heard any reports of anybody finding any of those yet here in the States. In Canada, there was that one guy that posted on Instagram, and you know what? I've been reading through his stuff, and I can't really tell if he actually bought them or if Playmates sent them to him. It is what it is, you know. He's got a fair amount of Instagram followers, so it's quite possible that they sent it to him. You know, it was possible that Playmates might have been sending me some stuff, but I haven't received anything yet, so I don't know. You know, things like that are so variable, guys. Remember this from all your favorite YouTubers that you watch. This, you know, when you get toys, it's a privilege. It's amazing. It's pretty cool, but it doesn't always happen. And sometimes you're promised stuff and it doesn't happen either. So it's so variable. You just never know. You know, you really don't. But I think what I've seen from the Playmates stuff are really cool. So yeah. Speaking of Playmates, we're going to look at something first, and I'm going to take off that now and go full screen. Because the first thing I'm going to show you is I got it this week along with some other stuff that I got from Walmart, because I actually didn't have this, and I could never find it in store, and they finally had some, and it was like only a few of them that were up online, but I finally got the Playmates Destroyer. And it's like my camera is mirroring everything, so you have to bear with me because I'm trying to figure out where everything shows. So I finally got this, and I gotta say it's actually bigger than I thought. It's actually bigger than the Playmates from the same mold. So not the Playmates, from the Bandai from the same mold. So it actually looks kind of interesting. I'll say just kind of interesting for now. But I got my hobby nippers here. So this is the one that I wasn't able to find in store when they were starting to come out back in, what, January? I mean, you saw I did review most of the others. I didn't really review. There was like that, like kind of first wave that was completely just reissues of the Bandais without like any changes, really. I did the Mecha Godzilla, which had a slight change, but then there was the ones that were you know, like remolded, basically. So, you know, and this is one of them that's been remolded. And I think it looks pretty cool. It's different. The wings are stuck here. Not stuck, but they also have a tie. So there you go. It's actually bigger than I thought it was going to be. So that's pretty slick. That's not bad. So, yeah, I will be reviewing that guy. Put that to the side. For now, let's see what everybody has to say. This is a tough one to, you know, get everybody's questions through. So let's see. Kaiju Odani asks, I wonder if there's any possibility if Playmates licensing of Godzilla expires, if it's possible for any other toy company to make some Godzilla toys. Well, let's just say this. Playmates license isn't expiring for quite a while. They don't only have the license, they have the master license, which is huge. When you have the master license, you don't just get it for like a year. So that's a big thing. So they're going to have it for a while. You know, yeah. So let's just like say that. Next up, let's do another Playmate. Hey, here we go. Kong versus Godzilla. Boom. There it is. The big guy. Now, these have been coming in and out of stock, the big ones on Walmart. So do keep, if you have those links, keep checking because they do come in and out of stock. They are $20 each. And just so you know, the 6-inch figures are going to be $10 each. That's really cheap, and I think they look really good for what they are. Again, the photos are out there. I'm not gonna go looking around for it right now. Place it up here. I've put it all up on my Facebook page. Please look at my Facebook page because that's where I post all like news and stuff. So let's get him out here. And the tail as well. Put the box away. Put this here. I like how they made these tails, honestly. The way Playmates made these tails are very good. Very easy to put in. No heat required. And this looks pretty good. It's not close either, but I do think this is the same mold as the Jax one. Again, this is something I've explained in my videos, but Toho owns the molds, not NECA, not Jax. When you make molds for a license, the license holder owns the molds. So, you know, like, that's why some of these are like Bandai molds. It's also, they can use them over and over again without a problem. So if you're, in case you were wondering, that's what it is. So this is more like, and we didn't get this from Jax anyway, a big, like, light up version of the Godzilla. So I think that's not that bad. Honestly, it's really not. It's very light. They use very light colors, I've noticed. So that's pretty not bad. Pretty not bad. Yeah, for $20, he looks decent. And, you know, that's what I'm saying, guys. That's what I'm saying. Try to buy any movie Monster Series figure here, and it's going to cost you in the $20 range or $25 range or more. You know, and for about the same quality, you know, so it's one of those things where, you know, you got to factor in the cost of this stuff. $20 for that, you could get it at Walmart. That's no problem. McFarlane should get a chance of making Godzilla toys. You know what? McFarlane is doing pretty good. People are noticing they're getting a lot more licenses. And good for them. We need another good toy company. The DC Multiverse stuff has been phenomenal. So that's really cool. I am getting their new line. I forget what the actual line is, but it's the Cygor line, which is going to go great with all your Kaiju. So I'm getting that. That's also a Walmart exclusive. But I was able to pre-order all 4 of the characters. And they're very cheap. So I think that is a line that you guys should pay attention to. Again, I forget the actual name of the line, but if you like type in Cygor in the Walmart search, it looks really, really, really cool. Yeah, I agree. They make good dragon figures, Atomic Rangers. So yeah, man, McFarlane King Ghidorah, that would be awesome. Let's see. All right, Raw 10. Thank you, James. That is the name of the line. Here is Kong. Giant Kong. Here he is. Giant Kong. It says right there. Giant Kong. So let's open up Giant Kong. No tail to attach here, which is good. Put the box to the side. And there he is, Giant Kong. Now, this is a darker one. There are, like, a couple of paint variations out there. I saw one on Instagram. Someone sent me a pic, and it is actually lighter. So there's a darker one and a lighter one. So if you guys like to collect variants, you know, I don't think that's a mistake when they do that, because I'm trying to fix my lighting a little bit. Oop, too light, too dark. I don't know. Anywho, I got to get a better live stream camera. That's for sure. If I'm gonna do more live streams, and I might be doing more live streams, guys. I've enjoyed it. I like the StreamYard. I just need a better camera. But yeah, this is looking pretty good. The sculpt is actually really, really nice. Really nice. I do like it. Very much so. Can I compare the Giant Godzilla to the 2019 Giant? I will. I mean, I'm going to be reviewing these. I'm not going to do it here. Again, I'm not getting up off my chair here. And that stuff is not close. But stay tuned. I will be reviewing Kong, and I will be reviewing the Godzilla in their own individual reviews. And I don't know for sure. I can't say, but we have a space in Cyber Kaiju today. And happy Cyber Kaiju. Did I even say that? Oh, my God. Happy Cyber Kaiju Day 2. We have a space within Cyber Kaiju today because one of our content creators actually had to back out of their slots. So we have a little 3-hour space that we might fill. If I could, I don't know what my day is going to look like yet past this. So if I can, I'm going to try to review Godzilla and Kong and put them up during that time period. But stay tuned. Stay tuned here. Stay tuned to my Facebook. Stay tuned to Steven's Toy Reviews because he might do a Monster Hunter live stream gameplay. So we shall see. You know, yes, I do, Kevin. I'm very familiar with Dungeons and Dragons. That would be very cool to see McFarlane do Dragons of that. So, yeah. Atomic Ranger, SHMA Godzilla 74. I would like to see that too. Or are you saying did they announce it and I missed it this morning because I was preparing for this? Suggestions for a new Monster Arts in the future. Godzilla 1974. Or 75. I would love that. That is my favorite Godzilla, guys. If you ever wanted to know, that is my absolute favorite Godzilla. Is the 74, 75. I'm also the biggest fan of the Showa Mechagodzilla. That is my absolute favorite kaiju anything. And it is a great robot. And speaking of robots, let's segue into something different for now. And then we're going to come back to Kong, actually, which will be interesting. So yesterday, I got in the 1000 Toys Iron Giant. This is 1000 Toys and Sentinel Iron Giant Battle Mode, which is really, really cool. I didn't have this. I had the regular one. Actually, that one I could reach. Uh-oh, everything's shaking here. Here is the regular one of that, which was great. I did review this, and it was one of my favorite figures of, I guess, 2 years ago. Really beautiful figure. So this is basically that one, and unfortunately the box is a little messed up. I don't know how well you can see that, but as long as the item is messed up, I don't really care about the box because I'm gonna toss out the box. I've been tossing out all my boxes, so not a big deal. So we will see. I'm gonna open this guy up. Now I'm hoping to have more Iron Giant stuff, and if you like Iron Giant, man, you know. If you like any robots, this is, you know, this channel. I'm pretty much all giant stuff mostly from here on out as far as things I'm buying, with the exception of probably Power Rangers Lightning Collection, which I think goes very well with everything. So, yeah, I love it. I'm supposed to be getting more Iron Giant stuff. The DST stuff is something I'm going to be getting. Supposedly getting through the company soon. But if not, I'm just going to buy it anyway because I would love to see it. I'm definitely going to get it no matter what. So this one comes with less faces. It's just the crazy mode with the crazy gun. And then it's got 2 tentacles that come out of the gun. Let's load it up. It looks beautiful, guys. So now... it's interesting because you can consider this 2 ways. You can configure this 2 ways, I should say. If you have the regular version, you could switch out his head and make it the Ready Player One. Because in Ready Player One, he just has the gun, but he doesn't have like this crazy mean face. So there's different things you can do with this, and that is really, really cool. So the regular version does not come with any like gun stuff, and this one does. This is amazing stuff. It's a nice weight. It is die cast. This comes with a couple extra hands. We will take it out because this pile of boxes is gonna go. But this thing is gorgeous, and I can't wait to see the the DST stuff because it looks really cool too. Luminous giving the whoa face, yeah. But you guys got the DST stuff already, so that's cool. I can't wait to get mine. I think it was supposed to be here already. Hopefully nothing happened with my package. It could even come while we do this live stream. Who knows? I instructed my wife if I get anything during this live stream to just bring it in. Because that would be cool. Kevin O'Bill, what if Mezco makes Godzilla figures? Well, they're making Ultraman figures. And that's really awesome. They're doing in their 5 points line, so it's not that articulated and they're smaller. They are doing Ultraman and Red King, which means they have the license. And that Ultraman license is going to be spread around a little bit. If you haven't heard, Mego is doing Ultraman stuff too. So there's going to be some Ultraman stuff here in the States to be looking forward to in the coming year. That would be really cool. Ghost Tab, did I order Sentinel Tekkaman? Man, I didn't because the pre-orders went up when I stopped collecting for a few months to recoup my credit card bill. But I might be getting it. I really do want it, the Tekkaman blade. So yeah, I do want the Sentinel Tekkaman blade. So we shall see if I could get it. I have been getting a lot of stuff lately. So right now I gotta calm down. As far as big giant robots, I do have Daltanius coming at the end of this month. It's out now in Japan, so I'm on the US release through Muteki Sales, who has a 10% off for Cyber Kaiju weekend. So go to mutekisales.com. That's mutekisales.com and type Cyber Kaiju into the promo code section for 10% off your entire purchase. Thank you to Muteki Sales for doing that for us. That is really, really awesome. SHMA Anguirus, I would love. SHMA Manda, I would love. That would be very cool. Chances are slight right now. I'm trying to focus more on the collection. A lot more tokusatsu stuff, a lot more giant robots, and obviously always kaiju. So that would be cool. I don't think so right now because Mattel's got the master license to that. So you haven't really seen too many Jurassic Park stuff anywhere else. So I'm going to say probably not right now for that. Here's some coffee because it is coffee and kaiju. I like that I came up with that because I love coffee and I love kaiju. So going forward, maybe coffee and kaiju is a thing we do. Maybe Saturday mornings. It's a nice, fun thing. That would be awesome. I would like that. Model kit's fine because I'm building model kits again. So that would be cool. I do have the you guys might have seen I reviewed the Chogokin one, the Chogokin Gotengo, fairly recently. So that's pretty cool. So let's go back to Kong. I got something from Kong, from King Kong, from the original King Kong, which is very cool. It's an older item, and it's from X Plus, and I found it while I was searching for Kong toys on Walmart. I got the T-Rex, which is actually an Allosaurus from the original Kong. Now, this is on sale from a third-party seller. A third-party seller that I've actually bought from before, and they ship very, very quickly. I'm going to put this down here because it's easier to open. And I'll still talk. Like, this is it's amazing that they still have this, you know, but they still have some. So, and it's about $60, but for an X Plus, if you guys know X Plus, that's pretty much a bargain. Even though this probably might have been cheaper when it came out, I think these were actually available in Toys R Us. So this is in a few pieces, and it's an X Plus, so you're gonna need some heat to make it squishy, soft, and stuff. But I'll show you anyway. I've been wanting to get this for quite a while, guys. This one. That is really gorgeous looking. Oh man, that is really, really nice. And I'm gonna size it up with the Playmates Con in a few moments here. Let's get all the parts out. We got a leg. I don't know. Now I'm gonna need to make it squishy soft, so I'm not gonna be able to completely screw it around with this right now. But you know. And there's the tail. And again, the sculpt is gorgeous, guys. Really, really cool. If you guys know, X Plus has done a, and it's not out yet, but the 1 million BC Allosaurus. And this, you know, and I want to get that, but it's a little expensive. And this wasn't, so it kind of fills the need. So as far as how these two size up, not really well. This one's a little bit big, but if I can reach it, let's see a couple things first. I do have Kongs not too far away. This is how it sizes up with the Mezco Kong. That's not bad. That's not bad because the Mezco Kong is wide. So, and I think the T-Rex was a little bit bigger than Kong in the movie, in the original movie, if I remember correctly. Oh, and I got stuff falling all over the floor. Well, I have the McFarlane King Kong, but I can't really reach it without knocking everything down. So you'll have to wait for my review of that. But that is really nice, and I'm glad I decided to get it. I was in the Kong shopping mode, and I saw that, and I was like, you know, I've seen that so many times. Yeah. What is museum cream? I have a lot of different tacks and stuff that I could use. But the thing is, my figures are always like, I have a lot, so I would need a lot. But I'm always kind of moving things around, you know, especially with reviewing stuff. I'm always constantly taking stuff down for size comparisons and stuff like that, you know. So yeah, let's see. I bought it on Walmart.com again. So yeah. I mean, of course it's possible. You know, will they? I don't know. It's not going to happen anytime soon. So the final thing I have for now. Wait, one more thing. Backbox has the it's not out yet. It's out this year, but it's not out yet. That's the Bandai Premium Fake Godzilla set. I'm not getting that. I haven't dipped into the premium line. I think I want to with Jet Jaguar, but again, it is very expensive. So I don't know. That's like the most expensive one. Yeah. You know, it is what it is. I do want it. So the last thing I got is actually something that was sent to me. And I do want to thank not only Funko, but Toho themselves, who actually made this possible. And they're making it possible for me to give away something to you guys. Though it's not going to happen in this live stream. There will be a separate video for that upcoming. I don't know if that's going to be today or if it's going to be in the next few days. Sub to my channel if you haven't, and stay tuned. However, I got the Godzilla Tokyo Clash game. This is a new strategy game from Funko. And they sent me two. So I'm definitely going to be giving one away to you guys. How cool is that? So thank you to Funko and to Toho for making this possible. Again, it was Toho sent word about Ultrazilla to Funko, and how cool that is amazing. That I'm on Toho's radar is completely amazing. I do appreciate that. So they did that. Very, very awesome. You know, so I do like this, how this looks. I'm gonna have to learn how to play it. In the review, you're gonna see some play action in it between, you know, me and my family. So we're gonna have to try to learn how to play it, which I think is cool. Why not? Let's give this a look. But I do, you know, it's cool. It's definitely very, very cool. And again, I appreciate Funko and Toho sending this to me, and sending me two unexpectedly. Let's see. Let's take a look at this. I haven't looked at this at all. So yeah, we got a book. I just really want to look at little figures. It comes with a lot of little buildings and stuff. Again, I haven't really looked too much into this, you know, because I wasn't 100% sure if I was going to get it. Oh, I like the little figures are in little baggies. That's kind of cute. Nice sculpts. It kind of makes me want Funko to do some bigger figures, even if it was just bigger figures of these sculpts. These are actually really nice. There you go. There's Megalon. Megalon's such a weird choice. You got Godzilla, King Ghidorah, and Mothra, which standard, and then you get Megalon, which is quite amazing. So there you go, guys. That is everything I got this week, which is a nice amount. And you're going to have the opportunity to get your own Tokyo Clash game from Ultrazilla, courtesy of Toho and Funko. So definitely subscribe, because you're going to have to be subscribed to be considered. And we will put that up sometime in the, again, it could be this weekend that I put up a video about that, or it could be once I get it reviewed. I haven't decided quite yet what to do with that. Been solely concentrating on getting Cyber Kaiju ready for this week. And as you know, I like to have videos up every day, so I had to also get all my content up for this past week. So that was very, very, very important to me. It's important for me to have daily content. I'm crazy, I know, but, you know. So, yeah, any other questions? Let's check it out before we sign off. But we got a nice day of Cyber Kaiju action to come. Directly after me, switch all over to Steven's Toy Reviews for, you know, some more Cyber Kaiju action. Let's see. You guys getting into arguments in my chats? That's just silly. It's all toys, guys. Love them all. Love them all, guys. Or I'm gonna like ban you guys from the channel, because that's just silly. Gustav, I mean, say museum gel. It hardens after drying up, and it's really easy to take out. There's a YouTube video on it. I'm looking for it. Ghosts, I will definitely check that out. Which is. I'm interested in that. Yeah, you know, like I think making, you know, if Funko could give us some more bigger figures, that would be really cool. I would expect some Funko pops of Kong, Skullcrawler, and Godzilla at the very least. I'm gonna reveal a spoiler that may not be a spoiler, but there's a Walmart placeholder for it. And this wasn't on the pictures that were revealed on Instagram from Kong versus Godzilla. So 3, 2, 1, spoiler incoming. There is a 6-inch Mecha Godzilla figure from Playmates coming. So that should be interesting. Maybe we'll get a Funko Pop of that as well. So there you go, guys. I'm going to end my stream here. No other things came in. I had instructed my wife to tell me, but I'm happy with what I got here. There's some really, really cool stuff here. And it should be very interesting. You know, reviews coming up for sure. Kong, Godzilla, T-Rex, Destroyer, all that. The game, the very, very cool Iron Giant. But I have a lot of stuff already started. I always start my stuff like early. So I always have a lot of stuff started. So we'll see how everything goes. Again, I'm not trying to play any rat race with getting stuff up. I'm just trying to get my opinions on the net. And I think I give you guys a solid opinion that comes from a lot of various background that helps formulate these opinions. So there you go, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this Coffee and Kaiju live stream. I had to. That was, you know, that I thought this was fun. Sorry that you guys in the chat had to deal with a couple of people arguing. It's very hard to talk and to see exactly what's going on. I tried not to pay attention to it. So yeah, sorry that happened. Next time I'll designate a moderator to shut you guys down if you do that again. So there you go, guys. Till next time. Peace out. Cyber Kaiju all day long. Check YouTube's search bar, Cyber Kaiju, and you'll get everybody that's doing stuff. Steven's Toy Reviews is up next. Go to his channel. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.